Hey guys, and thank you for stepping into the Casey Glam Show, period poo. So today we are about to do us another Valentine's Day makeup look for the 12 days Valentine's Day looks. This will be my 6th one. I'm gonna do something dramatic because the last one we did something easy. We're gonna do something dramatic now. I'm a little excited for this. It's gonna eat down. I'm gonna show y'all the look. Cause your girl a little nervous. I'm shaking in my boots a little bit. Period. So this is the look. The look gives. It's dramatic. It's everything. Like, it's eating down. I'm trying to figure out exactly how to do this. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my base first. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with the eyeshadow primer. And I'm gonna put that primer like all around here. Well, since I got the concealer to be fine. But yeah, I'm gonna need like a lot of patience with this one. So let's get into it. In this video, I'm also going to be talking about, since it's Valentine's Day, I want to talk about my dating life. Like my lifestyle right now, my dating life, toxic situations and everything else. Just some girl talk. Because that's what we're here for, period. So let's get into the video. Open my collar note, side by side. I love me a good iPad, baby. The split view be eating down. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is moisturize. I haven't done any moisturizer since this morning, so I'm going ahead with my Pond's because I'm a little dry by the face, period. I don't want to do too much because this moisturizer is like real oily. Okay, so we're gonna let that dry down, however much needs to dry down. Until then, we're gonna go in with our eyebrows, period. So the first thing that I am going to talk about is, are dating apps worth it? And honestly, to me, dating apps are for when you're like really bored or you want somebody to hang out with or spend time with. It's not really like something where you want to meet somebody that you want to spend the rest of your life with. I do admit there are some people that find the love of their life and they get married from dating apps, but I just feel like dating apps has that negative connotation or that stigma to where people don't even get on the apps to actually meet people genuinely. They just get on there to like hook up one time and that's it. And that's not the type of time that I'm on. And I will admit there are some men that even said that there are women that are doing it, which is crazy. So now that my brows are done, I'm gonna go ahead and conceal them, period. As you know, I'm going to go in with the Laura Geller and the ColourPop, and I'm going to mix the two. I'm actually running out of the ColourPop, so we're just going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation because that's clearly been like the lightest shade foundation that I've recently been using, and it's been working for like just to conceal my brows. So we're gonna go ahead with that. But I feel like a lot of people are just using the apps for hookups, and that's honestly not what I'm on the app for. So I go on there honestly when I'm bored. And lately, I haven't really been going on dates with anybody. Like, I've been communicating with people, but I haven't been necessarily really interested in meeting anybody on there, like in person. Because a lot of them aren't really like, how do I say it? They don't really take my interest as much to really get to know, When I meet somebody or I go on a date with somebody, it's because I have the intentions of actually getting to know them more. And a lot of people aren't really showing that. They aren't really showing that they're worthy enough to even, get to know more or know more about it doesn't really necessarily have to be like, oh yeah, I want to spend the rest of my life with you, but it does have to at least be like, okay, I feel like you're going to be beneficial to my life, or we can actually be friends, or move forward in that aspect. Other than that, no. Like, I'm not. People aren't really taking interest. The brows are done. Now we're gonna go ahead and blend them. This topic is basically, why are men so like ready to rush into a situationship? And honestly, to me, it's because they aren't ready for commitment, or they are scared of commitment. Like, situationships are basically a relationship without the title. Like, they want everything else, pretty much. Like, they want to spend time with you, they want to lay up with you, they want to, some of them want to be outside with you, some of them don't. Some of them just want to be at the house, some of them don't want to be seen with you. But there are some that actually want to do all those extra things with you, where they do in a relationship, but, you know, don't want to actually give you that title. And men like having that. Like, they like messing with other people and not being committed to other people. So with them having that leverage, that's something that they really like to do. And if they feel like they can get that from you, they're going to continuously do that as well. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to do my base. I'm just going to go ahead and go in with it. And then we're going to do the eyes after. I feel like I'm going to regret this. I don't want to regret doing it like this, but this is what I'm going to have to do, because I feel like when I go ahead and I start, like, once, if I do the base after, it's going to kind of cover up the makeup. So we're going to go ahead and do the base first. So I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills again, and I'm going to mix it with that Revlon like I did in the last video. And then we're going to apply it on our face. But before I do that, I am going to go in with my Milk Primer. I tend to always forget to put the primer on my face first and then go ahead and mix these foundations. But I'm learning. Well, not learning, but, you know, I'm teaching myself to remember these steps, because your girl be forgetting. For real. Okay, now that that's done, we gotta go ahead and let it dry down. This whole time, my camera was not recording. And I done said a lot, a mouthful. And what is that? I'm guessing that's meaning that I should not say it. And it would have been a real good, juicy story time. But I'm guessing it's meaning that I should not say it. And with that being said, I guess I'm just gonna sum the story up to the next topic. But yeah, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Revlon foundation. I mix those together to get my base, and then I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills primer, and I put those on my eye. I did not do the rest of my base. I did do the nose, under eye, the lip, and the chin. We got that done and out of the way, period. Yeah, so basically, to sum up, because this is a lot. This is a lot to unpack. I'm using the Kimchi Chic palette, period. So basically, to sum up everything that I was saying, pretty much, me and the guy had met. We went on a date. It was fun. We had a great time together. I ended up staying all night with him, which I shouldn't have. That's one of my first mistakes that I fell for, besides believing his lies. So I was just, yeah, pretty much like, just, you know, enjoying the ride. I was vibing. I was going with the flow. And honestly, I had fun. I would say I would do it again, but I would do it differently. But my whole point of telling the story, that I'm not going to tell you guys anymore, because like, I couldn't just get the story out anymore, because I was not filming. I did not record any of that. But the whole point of the story was to let y'all know that men will love bomb you. Men will tell you things you want to hear, and make you feel like you're in a relationship with them and they want to spend the rest of your life with you. Because, baby, trust me, that person that I felt like I was going to spend the rest of my life with, like, I really thought we was going to get together type thing. I thought it was it. Like, he was telling me everything I wanted to hear. And that's how, like, men do nowadays. Like, well, not men. Guys or boys or people that try to play games, they aren't men. A man is not going to play games with you regardless. And you have to remember that a man is not going to play any games with you. So I just really thought in my man, like, yeah, like, this could work, this the one. And I think that's really my problem. I have to, if I'm gonna go with the flow and I'm gonna go with the love bombing and the situationships, I need to stop thinking in my head like, yeah, this the one. I just need to understand. I have a friend actually that tells me like everything, like, you need to stop doing this, you need to stop doing that, blah blah blah. And it's like, I know because I tell myself, but honestly, am I gonna do it? I probably am now. But back then, I sure as hell didn't. And it's like, you don't do nothing but hurt yourself when you assume, when you take the love bombing so seriously. Like, baby, they'll tell you a whole bunch of stuff like, yeah, I'm gonna take you to Dubai and we gonna do this, that, and the third, and blah, blah, blah. And baby, they just be saying it to get in your pants. They say it so you'll stick around with them because, you know, they know they don't got nothing to offer you long term. They know they don't want the same thing that you want. So you know what they do? They tell you things that they feel like you want to hear, or things that they eventually do want, but they don't want with you. So they tell you quick and in a hurry. As soon as they feel like they got you, they tell you, like, yeah, this was gonna get her to stay. And men like that. Men like lying. It's like, why tell the truth to a man? Or why tell the truth to a guy? Or male, as I should say, a male. Why tell a male the truth when they just gonna sit up here and lie in your face too? And I won't say it's everybody, because it's not everybody. Everybody not gonna sit up here and lie to your face. There are actual men out there that are going to, you know, be honest with you up front. But there are men that are going to lie to your face and not tell you the truth and not be serious with you and don't have the same goals as you, but gonna sit up here and tell you the same thing that you told them because you told them exactly what you wanted. So honestly, you just have to be like, you just have to have your guard up when it comes to dating. Ain't no letting that guard down when a man say, oh, your guard is up, blah blah blah. It has to be, because clearly, apparently, if my guard is not up, apparently I'm just letting anybody, like, emotionally in. You don't even have to have sex with the person, but if you're letting somebody feed you lies, you're just letting anybody in. You don't want that. You don't want that from somebody. I went ahead and I started with 3 different pinks: light pink, medium pink, and a darker pink, really close to red. After that, I'm actually going to go ahead and cut my crease. In the picture, it seems like they cut their crease. I'm going to add a little bit of red first, though. Down at the bottom. Like, I'm just going to tap that in. Because when we cut that crease, it's going to seep out, like in the picture. Next part of this topic is the toll that it takes on you. So, this is not even just about sex, but in general, dating so many people when you are emotionally available will take a toll on you, because you're not meant to emotionally date so many people at one time. You're supposed to date one person at a time emotionally, or exclusively date one person at a time. Now, if you're just going out having fun, meeting new people, that's understandable. You can do that. I'm not telling you not to date. I'm not telling you not to feel people out and see who, but you're also not telling everybody, you know, 100% your business. You're also not expecting everybody you went on a date with to be somebody you want to spend the rest of your life with. You're not asking for that. Just think about if every man was to ask every woman he's ever dated for her hand in marriage and he got all the no's. Don't you think like it would affect him mentally? Like, oh yeah, nobody wants me, nobody wants to marry me, I just want to be married. I think a lot of women have to understand that you there's certain boundaries that you have to make for yourself when you are dating people. And not everybody is going to be for you. Not everybody is going to be for your relationship. And not everybody is meant to be here long term. Like, you meet people, but some people are just for to be like an in and out of your life. Like, they're not meant to stay here long. And you have to understand that. Now that that is done, I think I'm going to try to do the eyeshadow on the actual face now. Like, it has a dark amount. I'm gonna go in with this. I think I kind of should have used like blush, but I don't know. I ain't gonna lie though, this color is real pigmented. Y'all see that? Yeah, kimchi chic didn't come to play. That color is very pigmented. And it popped all by herself. I don't even need no blush. After that, I don't need no blush. It's me putting eyeshadow on the bottom of my face when I could have just put blush, but it's cute. So I see that it has like colors on part of the white, so I'm gonna take the shimmers in the kimchi chic palette and put those up there because I feel like those will look so much better. And these shimmers, they stick. Okay. Love me some shimmers that stick. Okay, there's a brighter pink. Yeah, they eat. I think this look gonna be my favorite, and honestly, I think that's crazy. I'm gonna put a real bright pink in the front. Okay, period. Now I have to get my pink waterliner, my hot pink waterliner, and come back. Can't look at the picture right now because my iPad died, but I know we have two big hearts that go here. Little heart goes here, little heart goes here. Horn, horn. One side it says, this side says EXO, this side says love. And then I have like dots and two hearts there. So let's go ahead I'm actually going to take this purple water liner and do the other side because I do not have pink. I mean white. I don't have white. So I'm going to use that for the EXO words, the dots, and the other hearts. And then my dating goals, like relationship wise and all of that, I do eventually want a relationship for sure. I just want to find the right person first. Somebody that I know that's going to be serious about me when it comes to dating. And I feel like all men do, or people in general is rush. That is cute. I snap and that's like off the back. People really do is rush nowadays. Nobody wants to rush into anything. But I want someone that's patient. I want someone that's kind. I want someone that's romantic. And I want someone that's actually going to invest time into me. I don't want nobody that's too busy. I want somebody that likes the same things that I like. That likes to do the same things that I like to do. I'm not saying go out and party with me, go out and club with me, because I don't do the club scene anymore. That's not me. I don't club. I don't do all the extra stuff no more. That's not me. But I will say, I do like to go out to eat. I do like to experience new things. I do like to travel and stuff like that. So until I find that person that I know that I can have fun with, get along with, we bond, we like the same things, we have the same love languages, or someone that respects my same love languages, I'm going to stay single. And then I noticed that there are also, okay, so the heart is supposed to attach up here. Ain't that crazy? So it has to kind of go sideways. I'm just gonna take this and bring it around like that. I think that's fine. That's okay. But yeah, I just want somebody that's gonna be, you know, we gonna have the same things, or they're gonna be open to doing things that I like, because I'm the type of person I'm open to doing things that you like. So why wouldn't you do the same for me? I feel like a lot of people don't like to compromise nowadays either. But I am in no rush at all to be serious with anybody. But I am happy though. I am at that age where all my friends are starting to get proposed and engaged to. I got one male friend that he got engaged last year. And then my close friend got engaged last year in December. And then, which I'm so happy for her. I love them so much. And then I'm gonna put the X. Oh baby, that's too big. I'm glad that wasn't that would have messed up. Okay. Which I'm so happy for her. I'm so proud of her. And then there's been like a few married couples in our friend group that I'm like really happy for, and I'm so happy for them. But you gotta really like understand that you're gonna be with this person for the rest of your life. Why would I want to be miserable? Marriage is a very sacred thing, and I think a lot of people just take it for granted. I think a lot of people take relationships for granted, especially in them dating apps. Like, they just don't want to be lonely. Maybe I'd rather be lonely than to be with somebody that I know I don't want to spend the rest of my life with. And I think that's another thing too. I think a lot of people are dating, but they aren't dating for marriage. They aren't dating for a long-term situation. And I think that's where like a lot of people mess up at too. Baby, I can't spell love right. I can't spell love because I'm gonna write it backwards. We just gonna do another XO. And my paintbrush keep expanding. I need to be thin. But yeah, that just goes back to what I said earlier, which was a lot of people just want to be, you know, a lot of people just don't want to be lonely. Okay, I think I am pretty much, oh, the horns. Baby, I almost forgot them horns. Yes, but I am so happy for everybody. My whole little timeline, everybody's getting engaged or married. You know, all I'm saying is, make me your makeup artist. Period. Make me your makeup artist. That's all I'm asking y'all. I promise you I'll bring a wedding gift. Y'all, this makeup looks so good. I love it. It's very much so different. I'm going to try to go over the paint. Okay, I think this is pretty much it. I think it eats down. So now I'm gonna go in with the Mirror Subliminity Brow Pencil. I'm gonna use it as a lip pencil, cause we don't have the cocoa back in stock. It's funny, I'm the business owner, and a lot of my MS babes be doing stuff when my products sell out. And I'll be like, hold on, that's kind of nice. Because I can't take the credit, but one of my MS babes told me to take that brow pencil and use it as a lip pencil. And I like it. It's just a tad bit too dark. So I can't find my rose lip gloss. Right now. So sorry, Rose. But we're gonna go in with the Smashbox Cosmetics. This is one of my favorite lippies. It is, y'all, I don't know the name of this gloss. It says Always On Liquid Lipstick. Rogue. A Misconduct. That's what it says. I know that's not the doggone name. But I love this. It's like a really dark red. As y'all can see, it is dark, but I love it. And in the picture, it's a black lip anyway. It gives. I didn't have to use any like liner. I mean, like, I didn't contour anything, and the makeup already looks like perfect. So I'm going to contour right now. Take that Revlon foundation. I just tapped her on the foundation brush. And I'm blending her in. I didn't use it. I don't need all my stuff to be dropping on the side of my bed. You know, because it adds that warmth to my face. And then this Revlon's not even that dark. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It's not that doggone dark. Okay, so now I'm going to go in. I'm gonna use a little eyeshadow brush for the Revlon. I'm just gonna blend it kind of like a bronzer in a way, or like a powdered contour. Okay, I think that is sharp enough. Ooh, what? The makeup look gives. I think I'm gonna go in with some blush still. I don't need a lot, y'all. Y'all already know. I always find the gloss when. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the middle, y'all. Shh. It made it more purple, like brighter, and it came out like real cute. And I like that. That's cute. Y'all know my favorite color, purple. Period, Pooh. She's down. She gives. I'm mad it's nighttime because y'all know me. I've been wanting to leave my makeup on all day. Okay. Okay. It eats. I'm gonna put a little bit more of the paint on the tail because I don't want it to mess up. I don't want the blush to mess up on it. That's something that I probably should have did earlier, but okay, I like that. Yes. Okay, y'all. So this is the final look. I'm very much so obsessed. I'm going to link the... I'm a little bit too harsh on this ad, but it's okay. I'm going to link the creator of this template as soon as I find it. I love the look. The look looks amazing. I wish I would have had white, but it's okay because the pink and purple is so pretty. And it doesn't look like any of my other makeup looks that I have done. I'm obsessed. The hearts at the top just gave. These hearts here are fine. I don't like my XOs. The purple hearts right there, I don't pretty much like those that much, but other than that, everything else eats down, especially the lip. The lip I'm going to use again for sure because she gave. Period. Thumbnail. I know I didn't pretty much finish talking because my iPad did die, but yeah. Yeah, so what did we learn in class? We learned not to trust the little white lies and the dreams that these men be selling. Always remember that a man is not always telling the truth. Also, if you want to date around, do not date emotionally. Just date to have fun and date to meet new people. If you do want to be serious with people, I do say do it like one at a time. And don't have sex. If you want to have sex, have one partner. If you want to have multiple, be emotionally unattached. But other than that, always be there for yourself. Be there for your mental. Worry about yourself first. Yourself comes first. Love can come last. And God comes before everything else. So remember that. Glam babes, period. Other than that, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all coming to my TED Talk. This is the 6th look. The 6th look ate down. Like, I felt like I was going backwards with the looks and I was like, I don't like it. So now I gotta step up the game. But it ate. It gave. I'm loving it. I think I want to do like the full heart look. I have to find me some paints and stuff on Amazon and some primers and all of that. I do want to try the Beats by Deb look too for the challenge. So I think it's gonna eat, but I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you share because we're trying to build our glam babe community. Period. But I appreciate y'all. Bye, glam babes.